£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions, except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon, Westwood. A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Dream Factory and Tuesday's Deal or No Deal. We started off this week in fine form with Pat's game yesterday. She was very, very happy with £22,000. I was very, very happy with the game because throughout the game, this guy, the banker, really showed her the appropriate level of respect. And I've got a message for you guys. We've had this sort of atmosphere of always saying no deal, regardless. They are thinking, you see, that the banker only respects people who say no deal. However, the key thing, guys, is when you come here, he will only respect you if he believes you meant no deal. So forget the acting, be yourselves. You only get the big money if you get his respect. 22 identical sealed boxes, 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing. Susanna is back, so we have 22 players waiting to find out if this is their special Tuesday, facing 22 very different sums of money. It is now weeks and weeks and weeks since the $250,000 was actually carried out here by the player and put in the middle of the table. That doesn't guarantee you become a $250,000. You have to have the courage to get there. I wonder, of these people, who is the bravest? Let's have a look at them. How strong are you going to be today? Mark? On your marks, Mark. How do you?
I know.
The shortest walk.
It is indeed. Cheers.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? 28.
Just over a month.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, but a very enjoyable one.
Good. Your big moment is now.
Yeah.
And you got your friend Shane here with us. Hi, Shane.
Hello, how's it going?
Welcome.
Voice of reason.
Is that it? Keep you calm?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And what have we got by way of the picks?
OK, right. This was my sister's wedding, and that's my mother there, Carol.
Yeah.
Obviously, my sister there, Zena. There's Shane there. That's my dad, Malk. Obviously, myself. And just on the corner there, you can see Debbie.
Okay. Good. Tell me about your occupation.
I work with adolescents with behavioural problems, emotional and behavioural. It's very rewarding, but the rewards are very, very small and can be very minimal, but it's the achievement that you get and the satisfaction from the job, basically.
And what qualities do you think you bring to the job?
A caring, understanding nature, and I really think that I keep calm and just never get too stressed.
And which of those skills do you think are going to be most relevant in this
For today,
battle with you-know-who?
Keeping calm and really remaining focused and try to be happy the whole way through the game. At the end of the day, it's a game of chance. And I feel that whilst I've been standing there, I've been very honest and open with my opinions and evaluating the board to the best of my knowledge and what I would personally do. I don't think that I've been acting. When I first got here, actually, I probably did do a little bit of acting, and then the more that the weeks turned into more weeks, you start to really feel a little bit more settled, and you really think of what you can do with that money, basically.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
I know you are going to enjoy this game. This is very much your show. Let's get the one little bit of housekeeping out of the way. I need you to confirm you chose box number 6 at random before the show.
Yes.
It's sealed by our independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only individual who knows where the money is. Except now, you're going on that treasure dodge.
Okay.
Mark, today, Mark, guys, good luck. rights.
Could I have David, number 3, please?
Okay, away you go, David.
Good luck, Mark.
Thank you.
Best.
Okay. That's I'm okay with that. Thank you, David. Could I have Paul, number 13, please?
Best of luck, Mark, and I hope it's a blue.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Could I have Harry, number 11, please?
I hope it's going to be another blue for you.
What are you you're talking to yourself?
I am, yes.
I'm fascinated. I can see your lips going, but I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm just going through all the boxes of what... I've been here a long time, and some of the boxes mean more to me than others, basically. So I'm just scanning through to see what they mean to me, so you'll have to... I apologise.
No, I was just fascinated.
22. OK, I'll go with David, number 21, please.
All the very best, Mark.
Cheers, thank you. OK. OK, thank you. It's OK. It's OK. Last one. OK. Yeah, I'll have number 20, please, Alex.
All the best, Mark.
Thank you. OK. Thank you.
3 reds, 2 blues. Not a disastrous start.
No.
Not a particularly bad start.
I'm very happy with that board at the moment.
Very neat and tidy grouping.
Absolutely.
Easing quickly. Hello. Yeah, very good. I've got really, really good feelings about this week. Yeah, I think you're going to have a disastrous time. Oh, that was genuine. I'll pass it on. I was waiting for the but. He says, how nice to see you back, Susanna.
Thank you.
Wishing you well. I was waiting for him to go, but. Yes. Openness and honesty for you as well. Disarmed by him. Oh, great. Okay, very good. You stole his thunder. He was going to point out that he thought you were acting when you first came.
Okay.
And your honesty has disarmed him completely.
Well.
And he thinks you are another Pat. So we're going down the right road.
Okay, great.
Because it's £10,000.
That's amazing. That is such a generous offer.
Well,
My
he thinks
word.
you're out of the Pat mould, so you get the same opening offer as she got yesterday. £10,000.
That's amazing. It's a very, very generous offer, but I'm ready for the question.
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Okay, right then, composure. Okay. Rona, can I have you please, number 19?
Good luck, Mark.
Thank you. Okay.
You all right?
Well, yeah, I'm fine. Fine, no, it's okay. It's okay. Realign 100 grand.
Yep. Refocus.
Absolutely. go for box number 7, please, Jeff.
You sure?
Yes, I am actually.
Thank you, Jeff.
Break a leg, Mark.
Thank you.
Well, you've trimmed down the 2 blocks of 4 to 2 blocks of 3, and you seem to have an aversion to blues.
Yeah, considering I was Mr. Blue over there.
Considering that you relentlessly threw out blues over there, this is a bit of a twist.
It is a little bit, but I believe in this box, actually.
Good.
I'm really
You're
believe
comfortable
in that box.
with box 6?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, John, I know that everybody asks you about your tingle. How do you feel today?
How do I feel? It's itching like mad.
Is it?
To be honest.
Okay, I'm going to leave you.
Be honest.
Thank you. Thank you, John. Okay. Shell, I'm going to go with you, actually. Box 12, please.
Okay. We don't want a shock, Shell.
I hope I don't give you one then.
Okay.
Good luck, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
It should be. At last, you've hit the banker's power of 5.
Absolutely.
We've still got 100,000, 75,000, 50,000.
Yeah.
Do you think you've got his respect and attention still?
I hope so, because
Yep.
I'm very focused on the game, and I've also got the fallback of 20 grand there.
Absolutely. How good is this offer going to be? Find out right after the break. We're waiting for the offer. Welcome back. Well, you certainly made this game your own. You said at the beginning you were going to have a load of fun.
Absolutely.
And you are.
I am.
Yeah? Now, what on earth is going to happen now? Is he going to build in the way he did with Pat, because he sees parallels? Or is the $250,000 departing going to be really fundamental? Hello. Yep. After we discussed the subjects of John's itching,
Yep.
he moved on to the subject of the loss of the $250,000.
Of course.
And as you've seen, the fact that the offer always goes down when the
Yes.
$250,000 goes.
Of course.
Not in your case, £10,000. He's stuck. Doesn't often stick.
Amazing. That is just amazing. Thank you so, so much. That is... You don't get that very often.
No,
You
very,
really don't.
very, very rare.
Jeez, £10,000 is still a lot of money, you know, to me, you know. I can do a lot with £10,000, really, and to get that stuck at the same time. But I know that I have all them blues. Okay, I'm ready for the question now.
£10,000 for a second time. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Okay, let's go hunting. Right.
Well, in one game, I had you blocking all these numbers down here, so that's what we want to think. Just imagine they don't exist in this round.
Okay.
Great moment to have an all-blue round.
Okay, right, here we go. I'm going to go with Peter, number 17, please.
Good luck, Mark.
Thank you. Okay.
What's
Ooh, it's like, you know, it's It could have been a lot worse.
Well, it's not
you
one
know.
of those three.
It's absolutely. The power of the three is still there.
But you were
I'm
standing
still
closest
happy.
to them and you kept throwing them up. Look at all
I
those!
know. What's going on?
Come on, 2 blues.
I've got to start getting blues now. Come
Yeah,
on.
2 blues.
Okay, right. I'm going to go for number 16, the lovely Barbara, please. Thank you.
Not just any old blue. The 1p Club is denied another member.
Oh, thank you. One more.
Yep.
And I'm going to go for the lovely Jo, number 15, please.
Good luck, darling.
Thank
Hope
you.
it's blue.
No. No, that is exactly what we didn't want. You needed a blue round, really.
Okay. Really, really needed that. It's okay, Jo.
Cool. Interesting configuration.
It is a bit, isn't it? Power of 3 is still there. I have a fallback of 15. I've knocked out 2 of the bankers' power of 5. And I have a hell of a lot of blues left.
Now, is he going to change his tactic now and work on the principle that you're displaying so much bad fortune that the inevitable...
Do you know what? I can't believe it. All them blues over there. I'm still happy, basically. And I'm going to wait for him to ring and see what he's going to do to me.
All right. He's listening to every word, isn't he? Hello, you're not hanging about. Yes, I think it was your cue to call us. What are the odds on him sticking for a 3rd time?
Well, I would hope that he would like to stick for a 3rd time. I'd love it.
By sticking at 10,000, 3rd time stick, you're happy with that?
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Okay. £15,000.
Jeez, £15,000.
Just as well you didn't mention before the phone call that you would be happy with 10,000.
I know. Well, that's why I said I'm going to let him decide which way he's going to put it, because the banker decides, not anyone here. And that is just an amazing offer. It's for the way that my luck's going at the moment. That's just something that I could only dream of. £15,000. One person to ask. Shane, what do you feel?
I think good things will happen because it's due time for good things to happen, yeah?
One more round?
One more round,
Blues.
yeah.
Everyone think blue, yeah? Yeah? Come on, guys.
You couldn't ask for more support.
No, not at all. Thank you.
Are you there?
I'm there.
OK, here it comes. £15,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
And said the way we mean to carry on now.
Right. I'm going to go for... box number 4, Lisa, please.
OK, Lisa, away you go.
Thank you. Two more.
More like that, look. 6 of them. An amazing scenario to have 6 blues at this point.
I'm going to go with Rosie. I know, Rosie, that I said I was going to keep you to the end, but I'm going to go with you now,
This
actually.
will be a blue for you.
Thank you, Rosie.
OK, it's got to be a blue if we're going to keep the power in this game.
Come on,
It's
please.
fascinating. This configuration is brilliant. Go on. This is really, really important. If this is an all-blue round at this stage, you're in a fantastically strong position. And in your very quiet way, you've actually manoeuvred yourself into one of the strongest games that we have had in months. But it has to be an all-blue round.
Sorry, I'm taking my time. Sorry.
It's all right? Do you want more time?
Yes, please.
Right, I'll call a break. This is really crucial, worth a break. Do come back.
Okay, right. Could I just ask the opinion of Valerie, please? With these numbers here, Valerie, could you advise me of where you think I should go next?
I'm looking at a single number. I don't know for why. A
Okay.
single number.
Okay, fantastic.
But that's your choice, Mark.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
I know where I'm going. I know now. Thank you. And I'm sorry it's going to lie with you, Donna, number 9, please.
Going to be missed, Mark.
Thank
Hope it's
you.
a blue.
Thank you.
I think you should go and thank Valerie. Calm
That's
down, we're not at
amazing.
the offer yet.
No, I don't think, you know.
But this one has crept up on us, actually.
It has indeed.
I think there was a feeling that the loss of the $250,000 was going to signal an unlucky game. But the backbone of the game is the respect he's got for you. And now we're at 8 box, and you've still got 3 of the power of 5. This is a very favourable situation.
It is indeed, to see the power of 3 still there at this point in the game is just fantastic.
Hello. Oh, I love it when you do that. That really big. Yeah, the size of your size. Thank you. The similarities with Pat's game continue.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Banker.
So, can you guess what the offer is?
We're talking of around about the 22 mark? Yes?
22,000. The money that Pat left with yesterday is actually your offer at the 8 box point.
What do you think now?
Right. I'm kind of on the fence. You know, there's a lot of special things to do with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of things that, you know.
Stuff not just for us.
What was talked to exactly. Yeah.
It's going to be
Leave it at that.
benefiting. With the money, it's not just for us. It's going to be also for Shane's uncle is in Canada, and he's not well, but we're hoping that we can either get him over here to stay with us, or we can possibly go over there and spend some quality time with him whilst we can.
Now, you've done the worst possible thing, guys. You've really personalised this big time. Now we've got the dilemma that £22,000 will help, but there's a lot more money there
Of course.
that would really
help.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
so, oof.
I don't mind it being personalised, basically. or being honest.
No, I don't think... sometimes when I've said that, it's because I've feared that the player is therefore exposing themselves to the tactics of the bank.
Of course.
I'm just meaning from the point of view of the rest of us, the pilgrims and the people watching, who are now really worried that such very personal ambitions could be severely affected.
Of course.
If you gamble.
Yeah. It's okay, when you come to this stage, it becomes a gamble. And I'm only sitting in this chair once. I could do what I want to do, but on the other hand, I see.
Could do a lot more.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well,
so, what I'm going to do is...
that really was thinking out loud. That was.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm ready for the question.
Are you?
Yes,
Sure?
I am. Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
here it comes. £22,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal. Thank you so much. So happy. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. You wouldn't even believe it. I've got tingles all over me.
I wonder how long the contentment will last if we actually are about to prove that in box number 6, the box about which you had very good feelings, you've actually thrown away a massive amount of money. OK, well, 22,000 is safe. Okay. Mark, play on as you would have played.
I would have. OK, fantastic. I would go to box number 14, Susanna, please.
This is going to be the biggest number on the board.
Whoa! It's one of the 3.
Thank you.
I mean, is it going to be one of those?
Okay.
Are we going to see what we really need to see?
Yeah, OK. I'm going to go to box number 2. John, please. OK,
John, you were tingling like mad.
I hope I'm right.
Yeah, go on. 15,000, which is another of the reds. But now we have to see the 100,000.
OK.
Absolutely vital that we now see the 100,000.
OK. Where would I go to now? Come on, Mark. OK. I would go to box number 18. Valerie, please.
Valerie, thank you. No.
No. Oops.
Whoops. Now, what are you thinking?
There's so much money left on that board. I am really gutted, and I'm...
Fascinating game, isn't it?
Absolutely. In
the space of just a minute or so, you've gone from contented to gutted. Hello. Oh, right. With those two sitting there, he would have had to increase the offer. £30,000. You could have been £8,000 better off if you decided this really was your lucky day.
Being here for sort of like over a month, I've seen so many games turn on a coin, and I just didn't.
Mark,
you know, I've sat there and just dealt.
You're a great guy. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up over this. Would you have taken 30,000?
At this point, I would have, yeah.
Yeah, OK.
Yeah.
We know you went one deal too soon. We now have to find those 2.
OK, right. I would go to the virgin of the group, Sandra.
Sandra, as your first act on Deal or No Deal, we need to find 75,000 or the 100,000. Thank you.
I've got a feeling this is 100,000.
No. No. No, it would have been the perfect way to start the climax round. We have to find the 75,000 and the 100,000 in these two boxes.
Okay. Number 8, please.
Diana, it has to be.
This is it, Mark.
No.
I'm gonna laugh, aren't you?
Oh, no. This is going to be a heartbreaker game. It really is going to be a heartbreaker. If now you find the £100, you have thrown away a massive sum of money, Mark. You would leave one, so box
Number
10.
Absolutely.
Trev, please make us feel better. This has to be the 100,000.
Really hope it is, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
No! It was the perfect round, but it was denied to you because you'd already left the game. Shane?
No.
One and 6. So I always said I was going to keep one. We got dealt 6. Right.
22,000 you dealt her. 30,000 could have been yours almost immediately. Mark, 87,000 pounds. You were just seconds away from a massive payout. Can you tell us 87,000? Would you have gambled? No?
No way.
No way. You'd have taken 87,000.
Sorry, I'm not focusing.
Come on.
No, I'd have gambled, definitely. For that 75 and 100 there, it's worth. I would have definitely. I would have gone for it, for sure.
Okay.
75, geez.
Oh, Mark, you've denied us one of our most sensational games ever.
Damn. So. Oh.
So at 87,000, you would have said no deal. It's a huge sum of money, whichever way you look at it.
It is. Life-changing.
You dealt far too soon. And as you say, yes, you were 3 feet and just a couple of minutes away from a life-changing sum of money. What an incredibly emotional game you would have given us, because you'd have gambled the 87, and then we would have been down to 75, and this is the point where Ray would have proved the 100,000 is over there, and that would have completed a quite extraordinary game.
Jeez.
Amazing.
Well, a bit warm.
You are a great guy, and you've brought this wonderful, wonderful presence to this game. You happy?
Yeah, I'm so happy. Thank you, guys, so much.
No more cheers for regret. Mark, 22,000. I'm sure the purists will think, why didn't he go on? And the game proved he should have gone on. A life-changing sum of money has just slipped through his fingers. A shame, but he's happy. And that's the key thing. Make sure you're with us tomorrow. Another extraordinary game, guaranteed. Bye-bye. £250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions. Except one. Deal or no deal? afternoon, Western. A very good afternoon to you. Welcome. Deal or no deal on this Wednesday. Great week. After the week we had last week, we had so many tears and whatever. We've had a very resolute, determined, very respectful couple of games so far. On Monday, Pat got to £22,000 because the banker really respected her. And then yesterday, Mark got to £22,000 because the banker really respected him. The problem with Mark's game, however, was that if he'd gone on just a little bit further, he had the 75,000 and the 100,000, and he would have taken an offer of £87,000. So, what are we learning? It is about respect, but it's also about having that little extra bit of courage. How much are you going to make of this opportunity? How much are you going to make of the one chance to play deal or no deal? 22 identical sealed boxes, 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, 22 different sums of money. Mark was delighted when he missed the 1p club, 8 members there. The Quarter Millionaire Club, no one there until this Wednesday. Let's believe the $250,000 is about to be carried out and put on this table by one of these players. Are you our first ever quarter millionaire? Rona? Rona, the big moment has come. Please join me.
Is that right?
Absolutely spot on.
Excellent. I know.
Welcome to your game.
Thank you. Oh my God. Where's my mum? Oh yeah, there she is.
Yes, Mum. Hello,
My
Ruth.
auntie.
Hello.
Hello, Auntie Tina.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are Rona. How do you pronounce that?
Nampija.
Nampija. From Surrey.
Yeah.
This is quite interesting that you've actually got your own business.
Yeah.
It says that you want to have a worldwide brand
Yeah.
and employ thousands of people. All right, so at the moment, any money that you were able to win today,
Yeah.
you would invest in your own business.
Yes.
What about luck and, you know, the sort of more spiritual side of this game?
I dreamt that I was going to be here. I dream things. So I know where the money is already. You know, I believe in God and everything, so I know He's going to guide me.
Okay, do you think it's your lucky day? Are you getting a sensation that this Wednesday could be your day?
There's a lot of money in this box.
You think so?
Yeah, I know it. So I'm going to play the game.
Got to ask Valerie, because Valerie
Yeah.
figured very prominently in Mark's game. What do you see over here, Valerie?
I wouldn't like to say no. I've already chosen my numbers for today.
You've chosen your numbers for today. I think it might be worth involving them.
Yeah, I will.
I've told someone the 4 numbers that I've got in mind, but whether...
Would you write them in my book?
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah, might be helpful.
Yeah, that's good.
But you don't want to sort of broadcast it.
No, just in case it all goes wrong.
Okay, here you go. With you in a moment with the winning combination. Between you and Valerie, we could be on to the first $250,000. Thanks, Val.
Am I allowed to look? Can I have a look?
Fine.
Okay, it'll be between the two of you. Tell me when you've looked. Okay. Now what's happening?
Oh my...
What?
That's amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it mean anything to you, Rona?
Yeah, they do,
Oh.
actually.
Those numbers mean something to
They
you?
do. She's written 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, and 3 of them mean they're quite significant numbers, and I was going to keep them as well. So
this is going to be truly fascinating.
yeah,
Rona and Valerie against the banker.
that's right.
Wow.
Don't put him off of me.
No,
I've
let's
got-
have confidence.
Okay. Don't want him not to like me. But when it's my go.
I'll give her commission.
You get commission.
OK, take him for a ride.
Ooh, I can't wait.
I can't wait
This is
as
going to be
well.
really good. Well, let's crack on.
Okay.
I need you to confirm you chose box number 4 at random before the show. Sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where all the money is, other than you and Valerie. It's going to be so simple, isn't it?
It is.
All these months we've been looking for this $250,000 and we're waiting for you two to come along.
Yeah.
OK, whatever happens, enjoy yourself and have a load of fun, Rona.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I hope this works big time. Good luck, Rona.
Thank you. Can I have Paul, please, number 3?
Paul, you're first in.
Best luck, Rona. Hope I get you off to a winning start.
What do you say now?
Sorry.
I better check the numbers again. God. Right. 17, Barbara.
Thank you, Barb.
Good luck.
You could look a bit happier about that one.
No, I was just thinking. Right. 19. Shell, please.
OK, Shell. Very nice. Look, taking the top off.
Yes.
Don't take the bottom off, though.
Yeah. 15, Mark, please.
Welcome to the game, Mark.
Thank you, Noel. Good luck, Rona. Hope this is low.
Right. Joe, number 6.
Designer is very neat and tidy.
Very good, isn't it?
If you continue on, no doubt 5,000 will be the next one.
Oh my God. This is so weird. It feels like I'm dreaming, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, keep it that way rather than nightmare.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy at the moment, yeah.
Hello, banker. Good. How are you? Oh, gosh, you're sounding full of energy. You've got your personal psychic with you. The anti-Valerie. Actually, yes, go on. He's got his own psychic, anti-Valerie, who's also put 4 numbers down, one of which was 3, which contained the 100,000. Ooh. How much do you trust Valerie is his question to you.
Well, Valerie got it right last time. She got all the 3 numbers. The 4 numbers she's written down, 3 of the numbers I was going to keep anyway. So, yeah.
So there's trust?
Yeah, there's trust there.
OK, guys. Rod for your own back. No money in the opening offer. You may swap your box. If you think one of the other numbers is better than box number 4, he's now giving you the chance to swap.
That's got a lot of money in it, I know it, but there's a number which I think has got more money than maybe this box. I think this box has possibly got, I could tell you, either the 250,000 or 75,000. But if it's not this box, there's another box.
Well, he's giving you the opportunity to swap it.
Can I speak to Jeff, please?
Yeah, you can talk to anybody you want. This is becoming very complex.
Jeff, what do you think about your box?
It's your game. You must make the decision.
And can I speak to John, please? What do you feel about your box?
No reaction today.
No reaction.
No. I've had a lot of reds and a lot of high reds.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to do.
OK, so, Rona, swap or no swap?
No swap.
No swap. You're going to retain. OK, I think we're still trying to get a bit of a grip on where the psychic power is here.
Number 9, Rosie.
All right, we're going with you now, Rosie. And we need some blues to get us to a financial offer.
Best of luck, Rona.
Isn't it a shame you didn't swap for box number 9?
Number 11, Alex.
Really, really do hope this is a blue for you.
Oh!
Come on, Rona.
Number 10, Valerie.
Oh, hang on, going for Valerie.
Yeah.
You really want to go over there?
Yeah, I do. Number 10, Valerie.
I tell you what, you don't want to miss our spookiest show in months. Do come back. Game, our spookiest game by a country mile. Psychic powers at work. But are they working for you? We have to believe the $250,000 is here. Have to.
Still going for number 10.
Definitely?
Yeah.
OK, Valerie, you're in the game one way, and you're now in the game to hopefully get us to the next call with the $250,000 and the $50,000 still in play. Thank you.
Good luck, Rona.
What are you thinking now?
Really, I'm quite happy now.
Are you?
Yeah, that's looking better. As long as I stay away from like 10,000 and down, everything else I've got to take out, so that's fine. So
Hello? Auntie Valerie has apparently gazed into her teacup, and there are messages within the offer of 4,221.
That's quite a good offer, considering I've taken out so much. But I'm ready for the question.
Already?
Yes.
Okay, 4,221. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Right. Number 18, David, please.
David, you're in now. Thank you.
Hope it's a blue. Good luck.
No. Oh, crumbs.
Come on, Ronan. Come on, Ronan.
Number 16, Donna. Good luck.
£10,000.
Sandra.
Good luck, Laura.
Talk to me.
Oh God, this is so hard. I didn't realise how hard this is going to be. It's actually harder than what it looks. At the same time, in life, you know, when things are looking really tough, sometimes, you know, it's just, I believe things turn around. So it looks like I'm not doing as well, but I know that in this box, there's a lot of money in it. So I'm just going to keep up my hope and believe that I'm going to walk away with a lot of money.
What are you thinking, Mum?
Keep positive and trust in God.
Tina?
Just trust yourself.
Hello. He's still talking about Auntie Valerie. And he says the 4 numbers that Auntie Valerie gave him were 3, 9 and 18. The 4th number was number 4. 3, 9, 18, the ones that have done the damage. And number 4. So because of that, he's now offering you £3,000. Ask anybody?
Yes. Alex?
You said at the start that you're here to play the game, and this is the perfect game to take it all the way and get the money at the end.
John?
You're very, very positive. Stay positive. You've built up good business. You do well here. Stick with it.
Thank you.
Okay then.
Right.
Sure?
Yeah.
£3,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
What should we do now?
Right. I'm going to do a quickie.
Oh! Rona?
Yes.
A quickie?
Yeah.
Fab.
Right. 20, please.
20. Peter, away we go. Quickie. Yes! Next one. 14. Harry, quickie. Away you go. It's going to be blue. Yes! Third one. Quickie's going to work. 21 or 5. 5. Go. Oh!
I'm going to have to do one more round. I mean, look at this. He's not going to offer me anything over 10,000, is he?
You came up with 4 numbers. He says his Auntie Valerie came up with 4 numbers. The 4th one of which has still not to fall because it's sitting in front of you at the moment. So he's playing a mind game to encourage you to believe that you have the 50,000. So we now have a straightforward trap. It's coming down to how much self-belief you have. That's what we're putting to the test. Are you genuine? Are you sincere? Are you strong in your self-belief? We're going to put it to the test after the break. keep you. I was enjoying that quickie right up to the last moment. It went horribly wrong. He's still going on about the fact the 50,000 is there. And therefore he would like now to end this for you and offer you, for the box with 50,000 in it, £5,000.
Can I talk to my mum?
Yeah, Mum, come on down here.
Down.
Come on, Ruth.
Hello, sweetheart. Hi, darling.
You're right. What do you think?
Do you want to carry on?
They'll carry on. What does Auntie think?
Said carry on.
I'm just thinking that I'm getting too emotion attached to my favourite numbers. So I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to get rid of them.
All right.
Because I think it's just an emotion attachment.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
Are you going to be okay if I go away with...
No, don't worry. What will you take?
Still love me?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mum.
£5,000? Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Come on! Right, I'm going to take out my favourite numbers.
Why?
Because it's an emotion attachment.
Yeah, but that might mean...
No.
No?
No.
No.
Box number 22.
OK, thank you.
Good luck, Mona.
OK, it's all right. It's all right, but we could do with blues.
Box number 2, John.
OK, John.
Oh, God.
I hope it's blue.
No, she's done it again. 5,000. OK, it's not the end of the world, but this has to be blue. Are you still sticking with favourite numbers?
Yeah.
They're not doing very well for you.
They're not, but it's helped me, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it has. Because I was thinking maybe the 50,000 is in my favourite box, or this box. So now I know it's not in my favourite box, so I feel better about it. So I know it's here.
Oh, OK.
So it's good. It's better. So.
OK.
Hello?
Just get a blue and then I'll start to understand.
OK, 12.
Do us a favour, please. Just a blue.
It will be.
But not the 50,000!
OK.
You all right?
Yeah.
Well, you've got something in common with the banker now. You were both wrong. Box number 4 did not contain the 50,000. Hello? He says the yin and yang of the universe was in that round.
Right.
He was delighted to see the 50,000, but he's had to fire Auntie Valerie. Oh, Rona. £750.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's going to make me go away. So... Oh. Yeah.
Is it time to say enough?
We've seen
Do
it
you
turn
think
around
about-
before.
Yeah?
We've seen it turn around before, this situation. So go for it. You're very positive. Go for it.
Ready for the question.
£750, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Two in the east wing, two in the west wing. You mustn't find 15,000. It is still possible to have a sensible sum of money in your bank account tomorrow.
Can I have my mum down here, please?
Yeah? Mum?
Quickly. Oh, let's not go quickly. Let's do it quickly. Can I have box number 1, please?
Number 1, she's had a torrent of bad luck, Dave. We now have to turn it off. This is not £15,000. Go. Two more, and you're going to get back to a sensible offer.
8.
Box number 8, Susanna, 10p, £1, £250. Thank you.
Right, guys, what number? Okay, oh, 7. Lisa, what do you think about your box?
I was born on the 7th in the year 77.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
7.
Yes? Right. This has to be better than £750.
Yeah, it has to be. That's really good. I've done really well.
Well,
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
I had a dream about that number, but in the dream, it had $250,000. So I left it and it's gone. So I don't know if the 15,000, oh, obviously probably it's here. I'm gonna go for it.
Well, he hasn't made an offer yet.
I know, I'm just telling you. So he knows.
Hello. The second offer, it had some extra meaning, which I must admit I didn't get. It was something like 4,221, was it? Ooh. That is spooky, isn't it? 21,400. The offer now is £4,021.
Auntie, what would you do?
I think you should keep going.
Oh, she loves the game.
Well, if you only get 10p, at least you've been here.
Yeah.
If you've got 15,000, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Guys, do you think I should go for it? Yeah. Oh my God, look at these lot. Right,
Okay.
I know what I'm gonna do.
All right then. Ready?
Yeah.
£4,021. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Why are you looking at me like that? Are you frightened of what you've just done?
No.
Resigned to it?
Yeah. Do I get a swap?
Not always. Hello? Yes, he says, for the second time in your game, they have a swap. But he hopes your decision will be better than the first one.
Anybody think I should swap? No. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go for it. Stick with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you turned this game completely around? Have you got yourself a very nice sum of money that you deserve? Yeah.
Thank you.
That's better, isn't
Thank
it?
you, Mum.
That's a relief.
It's a relief for you, Jeff. Would you please complete the game by opening box 21 and reveal the 10p, please?
Well done.
There it is, 10p over there. Well, it's probably not enough to set up a multinational design company employing thousands of people, but it's a lot better than it was a few moments ago.
It was.
You must be pleased that you kept your nerve. Yeah?
Yes.
You played that very well. You've put us through the ringer, I tell you.
Sorry.
But have you enjoyed yourself?
I've enjoyed myself, and thanks to everybody, to all my family, and my friends, and everybody who's turned up today. Thank you so much for helping me.
Rona, well done. Enjoy the money. Rona, £15,000. Very, very popular young lady, and they are absolutely delighted for her. They knew her personal agenda, and £15,000 will make a huge difference to her. So that's great. I'm really relieved, because I thought that one was going all the way down. Well done, Rona. Do join me tomorrow, when once again, hopefully, we will provide some life-enhancing money for one of our players. I think you'll be there. Bye-bye.
Hi! Prince Dance here. Catch Prince Dance Happy Endings every Monday on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network. See ya!
Colin Deans from Somerset, Lynn Wicks from London, Richard Jones from Glamorgan, Gordon Smith from North Somerset, Bob Easton from London, Peter Edwards from Greater Manchester, Terry Bowers from Essex. And Alan Lofts from Dorset. Right, here we go, then eyes down. Time now for that opening 10 to play fastest finger first. Remember, there are 4 answers, but only 1 correct order. First to get it right will be the first to play for £1 million. Nice and quiet, please, in the audience so they can concentrate. Here comes the question. Put these creatures in the order the old lady swallowed them, according to the song. Spider, cat, fly, bird. Very fast, 1 or 2. Then there was an awful lot of correction going on. Let's see. This is the right order. Now an old lady who swallowed a fly, swallowed a spider to catch the fly, she swallowed a bird to catch the spider, she swallowed a cat to catch the bird, etc., etc. Eventually, she swallowed a horse, and she's dead, of course. Right, so that's the right order. Now, 10 start. These got it right out of 10. How many? Not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Phil Veazey was fastest, though. 3.94. Well played, Phil. The best. You play for £1 million. Of course you do. Phil Veazey, a home finance specialist from Leeds. Up in the audience, looking very proud up there, his wife Jacqueline. Phil says just getting in the hot seat will make him happy, but with a big win, he wants to see the space shuttle lift off at night, as he's already seen a space shuttle do it in the daytime, and he says it was absolutely awesome. He also said he'd like a huge house with a great big snooker room, though Jacqueline's insisted on a cleaner to go with it. They always do, don't they? Now, Phil gets stuck. He has those 3 lifelines to help him. He's got 50-50. He can, of course, phone a friend, and he can ask this audience. And don't forget the audience vote now, right through this series, on every single question. OK, Phil, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So start at the bottom, hopefully get you a long way up. Question number 1 is for £100. Here it comes. In the bird world, the albatross only comes to land to what? Breed. Book a holiday. Buy Christmas presents. Bake biscuits.
I think possibly breed there, Chris.
Probably breed. It's the right answer. You got 100 quid. So, question number 2, £200. Here you go. Which of these phrases refers to informal conversation at meals? Chest chatter, chair chat, table talk, desk prattle.
I would have thought table talk, Chris.
It's the right answer. You got 200 quid. Being very precise, very careful. It's good. Keep it up. You've got £200. This is for 300 quid. Take your time on each one. Lilac is a shade of which colour? Purple, green, yellow, brown.
I'll go for purple.
It's the right answer. You've got 300 quid. Question number 4 for £500. No problem so far. Those lifelines are there if you need them. You probably won't. Here it comes. Where was the singer Lulu born? Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
I believe she's Scottish, Chris.
From Glasgow, you got £500. Right, last point, you could go home with nothing. You said you'd be happy, delirious just to get £1,000. This would guarantee you that amount of money. Here it is, question number 5. When playing poo sticks, where do the competitors stand? On a mountain, on a bridge, on the hard shoulder, on a train.
I can't see any point in taking an educated guess even at this stage, so I'd like to ask the audience if I may.
OK. Right, audience, let's make sure we get Phil up to £1,000. This is your question, please, all in your keypads. When playing poo sticks, where do the competitors stand? A, B, C or D? All vote now. 6% of this audience would play poo sticks on the hard shoulder. Good evening, policeman, if you're looking in. It might be right. 85% are saying on a bridge.
That's good enough for me.
It's quite good. It's the right answer. You got £1,000. Well played. You got there. And you still have 2 lifelines. You're 10 away from $1 million. So you've seen... Have you been to Canaveral?
Yes.
And you saw the shuttle take off in daylight?
That's right, yeah.
But
yeah.
not in the small hours of the morning in the dark? Must
No.
be fantastic, actually. I've seen it in daylight as well. Must be unbelievable.
We were at the closest point, which is 6 miles for public access, and I think it must have taken something like 3/4 of a minute for the roar and the shaking of the ground to actually reach you. And when it does, you think, wow, this is incredible, and indeed it is.
So you're going back to do that?
I wouldn't mind.
And you want to go to the World Cup in Germany, 2006?
That would be a bit of a pipe dream, yes, please.
Well, I hope you get enough money to achieve all these dreams.
Thank you.
You got £1,000 guaranteed. You have 2 lifelines left. You got a 50-50. You still got phone a friend. Question number 6 is for £2,000. Here it comes. Zoe Wanamaker and Robert Lindsay star in which TV sitcom? My Family, All About Me, My Hero, Kiss Me Kate. Nah, it's worth £2,000.
I've seen bits of this on the TV and never taken any notice. So I think it's time to ask for 50-50, please, Chris.
OK. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Phil the right answer and 1 remaining random wrong answer. So you've seen bits of it and you never took any notice. Was it My Family or My Hero?
I'll go for My Family, please, Chris.
Why not My Hero?
Doesn't sound right, and I know they've got I think a teenage son on it. So it all sort of, to my way of thinking, adds up to family rather than hero.
Final answer?
I'll go for My Family. Final answer.
Could be the dad, could be the teenage son's hero.
Could be.
It isn't. It's the right answer. You got £2,000. What were the instructions from Jacqueline? There will have been some.
I know she'd love me to buy her a yellow Beetle, so I suppose the thrust of it is just to win as much as possible.
I think we've got to get a bit more, haven't we? Yeah?
I think we have.
For the yellow Beetle. Sorry, Jacqueline. OK, you got £2,000. Question number 7 is for £4,000. You're 4 away from 32,000. Take your time. Here it comes. Which of these is a carnival show performed on a motorcycle? Valley of Death, Mountain of Death, Lake of Death, Wall of Death.
Wall of Death.
Final answer?
Yes, final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £4,000. OK, you got £4,000 at this moment. This is question number 8. Here it comes. Which film, starring Steve McQueen, featured the Oscar-winning song The Windmills of Your Mind? You're looking very confident. What's the answer?
I haven't got a clue, mate.
Oh, sorry. That's a good face. It impressed me. The Towering Inferno, The Magnificent Seven, The Thomas Crown Affair, The Great Escape.
Lifeline number 3, please, Chris.
I was so convinced you knew this. You just had a look of great confidence on your face. OK, now who are we going to phone?
Disco Dave, please.
Disco Dave.
Yes, please.
Who is Disco Dave?
Dave's a very personable chap who ran a quiz in a pub that we used to go to, and I'm hoping that he's pretty hot on films. Right at this moment, he'll be doing a gig somewhere.
Will he?
But he's got his mobile with him, so fingers crossed.
So he's in the middle of a gig at this moment?
Yes, I'm led to believe.
Playing the Wheels of Steel. Disco Dave. Right.
Hello.
Dave?
Yes?
Is that Disco Dave?
It is.
Hello, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Good evening, Chris.
How are you, mate? Now, I've got Phil here, which you probably gathered. That's the reason why we're ringing you.
Right.
He's doing all right, actually.
Yeah.
With your help, Disco Dave, we can get him up to £8,000.
Very good. I'll try my best.
All right, matey. Next voice here will be Phil. So you tell her the question. There are still 4 answers. One of these is worth £8,000.
OK.
All right, then you can get back to your gig. All right, Phil,
Right.
30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Dave, which film starring Steve McQueen featured the Oscar-winning song The Windmills of Your Mind? We have
Go on.
Towering Inferno, Magnificent Seven, Thomas Crown Affair, Great Escape.
It's the Thomas Crown Affair, as far as I'm aware, Phil.
What sort of percentage would you put on it, Dave?
90 plus.
Thanks, mate. I'll take that.
I think it's definitely right.
Thomas Crown Affair, yeah? Thanks again, mate. All the best.
Okay, Phil. Good luck.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Bye, Disco Dave. Sounded very confident. It's you. It's worth £8 grand.
I'd like to have a pop at the Thomas Crown Affair.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You just won £8,000. Good old Disco Dave. Right. Now, you're 2 away from 32,000. You've used up all 3 lifelines. But question number 9 is worth £16,000. You only came for £1,000. You said you're happy with 1,000. You've got £8,000 at this moment. You can obviously walk away with that, Phil. Have a look at question number 9. Just remember you have no more lifelines. Here it comes. What nationality is the Formula 1 racing driver Kimi Räikkönen? Finnish, Belgian, Brazilian, Dutch.
This is a bit of a guess, Chris. I was a bit of a swot at languages at school. Therefore, I think I can wipe 3 of these out. And an educated guess would be Finnish, and I'll take that as my final answer.
You know, Jacqueline wanted the yellow beetle. I just thought I'd tell you that she thinks the answer is D, Dutch.
Sounds about right.
She's completely wrong. You have just won £16,000. Now, you've got 16 grand. This is serious business. Have a look at question number 10. Give me a right answer to this. It would guarantee you going home tonight with at least a cheque I'd read out on the spot for £32,000. This is question number 10 of a possible 15. In 1985, the ship Rainbow Warrior was sunk by agents of which country? Argentina, Japan, France, Norway. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's France.
Why?
It's just one of those things you think you might have heard, and that looks likely, whereas the others don't. It doesn't mean to say it's right. The other 3 look unlikely, Chris. If I'm wrong, I might get shot backstage.
You might not make it backstage.
You only live once, Chris, and I'll have a go for France.
Final answer.
Forgive me, love, if I'm wrong, but I'm going for France. Final answer.
You prepared to forgive him? You don't have to. He's just won 32 grand. Well played. That was brilliant. That was so brave. Oh, Phil, are you riding your luck? That was so brave. £32,000. Fantastic. What was it like for you, those few seconds? It was pretty scary over here, actually.
The other 3 just didn't look right, so I thought, back your conviction and see what happens.
It was sunk out in New Zealand, but it was one done by the French.
Do you know, I was looking for New Zealand when the answers were coming up.
And that would have thrown you, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Yeah, it would. I'd have gone for that.
It was sunk in New Zealand, but it was done by France. Yeah, it's yours. Take it. It's yours.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Don't want it? Not yet?
No, thank you.
OK, I'll put it here.
See how we go.
You've got that no matter what. You can pay that in the bank first thing Monday morning. Question number 11 is worth... Jacqueline's face, she's so happy. Question number 11 is worth £64,000. Here it comes. In which country is the city of Murcia? Why are you grinning at me?
I went on a stag do in June from memory, and a mate of mine organised it, and he said we were flying to Alicante. And even when the tickets came, and it said Murcia brackets Alicante, we all thought we were flying into Alicante, didn't we, Bill? And when we arrived in Murcia, we realised we were actually 50 miles from Alicante, and the taxi that was meeting us was at Alicante Airport. So I've got a feeling it's in Spain, Chris.
But you sound like you don't remember anything very clearly anyway. Let's just say, hang on, we haven't actually got there yet. Let's see what the full possibilities are. If Spain doesn't come up, you've got a bigger hangover than you realise. Right, Italy, Germany, France, Spain.
I'll
play this.
Pop at Spain, please, Chris.
Final answer.
Yes, thank you.
It's the right answer. £64,000. Yeah. Want to take this one yet?
I'll bide my time, thanks, Chris.
I'll bide my time, okay.
Here we go.
£64,000. Now, question number 12 is worth £125,000. If you do play this and you give me a wrong answer, you drop 32,000. You're guaranteed 32 no matter what. This is question number 12. You have no lifelines. You haven't had any lifelines for a while, actually. This is for £125,000. You're 4 away from $1 million. Here it comes. In a standard full adult set of teeth, how many molars are there in total? 8, 10, 12, 16. You're counting it with your tongue, aren't you?
Some of them aren't there.
Take your time. It's worth £125,000. You did not have to play this question.
I think I'll do the sensible thing, Chris. Whilst I would guess at 8 if I were going to guess, I won't. I'll say thanks very much, and I'll be delighted to take 64,000.
You only wanted 1,000 when you came in.
Yep, that's a good night's work, really, I would say.
OK, give Phil a huge hand. He goes away with this. You can take it now. You might as well take it. It's yours. This cheque. £64,000. I will tell you, Phil, just before you go, I will tell you that if you had said to me 8, I'll be tearing up your cheque for £64,000 and I'll be replacing it with one for £32,000. It would have been the wrong answer. The right answer, actually, if you've done it ready with your tongue, the right answer, if you've got all your molars left, is actually 12. So you did the right thing. 64,000. Well done, man. Concentrate. Here comes the next question. Starting with the earliest, put these dates in the order they occur in the year. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Now, if you're watching at home, that seems incredibly easy, but be a bit careful. We'll see if 8 got it right. This is the right answer. This is the correct order, in the order they occur in the year. So New Year's Day is first, then it's Christmas Eve, then it's Christmas Day, then it's New Year's Eve. Let's see if 8 got that right. Let's have a look. No, they didn't. 4 got it right. Lynn Wicks was fastest in 5.07 seconds. Well done, my darling. Woohoo! Sam, you want to play for £1 million? Of course I do.
Yes, please.
Good girl. Right, nice and comfy. Lots of luck. This is Lynn Wicks Legal cashier from Sydenham in South London. Husband Ray is up there in the audience. Their son David is a phone a friend. Now, when Lynn told her friend Claudette that she was coming on the show tonight, Claudette was apparently so excited that she went around breaking the news to total strangers in the street. Lynn is here tonight after just one phone call, and with a big win, she wants to zoom down the Cresta Run in a bobsleigh. OK, lots of luck. Hope we can make your dream come true. 15 questions, 3 brand new lifelines, £1 million. That's the formula. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You comfy?
Yes,
you
thank
settled
you.
in?
Yes,
All right, my darling. Question number 1 for £100. Here it is. What enable walkers to cross shallow streams without getting their feet wet? Coping stones, rolling stones, stepping stones, Blarney stones.
Stepping stones.
It's the right answer. You got £100. OK, question number 2 for £200. Here it comes. A posy is a small bunch of what? Flowers, hair, grapes, bananas.
Flowers.
It's the right answer. You got 200 quid. Question number 3 for £300. Here it comes. Which of these terms applies to lots that come up for sale by an auctioneer? Under the carpet, under the hammer, under the knife, under the counter.
Under the hammer.
£300. Question number 4 would bring you 500 quid. You have all 3 lifelines. Have a look. What was the occupation of Harold in the TV sitcom Steptoe and Son? Rag and Bone Man, miner, postman, market trader.
He was a rag and bone man.
You got 500 quid. Right, Lynn, last point, you could go home with nothing, which would be disastrous, but you won't. You have all 3 lifelines intact. Be confident this will guarantee you £1,000. There are no trick questions. This is question number 5. The South African Gary Player was a leading figure in which sport during the 1960s and 1970s? Tennis, cricket, golf, rugby union.
Golf.
You just won £1,000. Well played, Lynn. Good girl. Is this true about Claudette? She's gone around telling everybody in the whole of South London.
Yes, standing at bus stops and
funny.
that people behind her getting on the bus, you know, my friend's going to be on Millionaire.
Well, I'll tell you what now, she must be absolutely beside herself now you're in the chair. And you're going home with at least £1,000, so it's great, whatever happens. What's Ray made of all this?
He didn't know that I'd phoned up.
So, how come he's here then?
Well, because
You had to tell him sooner or later.
Well, he took the second phone call, you see.
Ah, when we ring back?
Yes.
And say the computer has put you in the chosen list. He must have wondered what on earth was going on.
Yeah, he thought that you were selling timeshare.
I do, actually, the rest of the week. That's what I do. Knocking out dodgy holidays at half price.
He refused to give you my telephone number.
Did he? Oh, thank you, Ray. OK. All right, my darling, now, fingers crossed. Let's have a look. You've got £1,000. You have all 3 lifelines intact. Question number 6 is for £2,000. Have a look. Tell me the right answer. Which of these is the title of a film starring Anthony Hopkins? The Remains of the Night, The Remains of the Morning, The Remains of the Day, The Remains of the Dawn. It's worth £2,000.
I haven't a clue. Can I ask the audience, please, Chris?
OK, audience, on your keypads, please. This is worth £2,000 to Lynn. This is the question. Which of these is the title of a film starring Anthony Hopkins, Sir Anthony Hopkins? A, B, C or D? It's worth £2,000. All vote now. Uh, 87%. So Remains of the Day, 6% Remains of the Night, 7% Remains of the Dawn. It's a very big majority. It's up to you.
I think I'll go for The Remains of the Day.
87% is quite promising, isn't it?
Yes.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Question number 7 is for £4,000. Here it comes. What was located on the seabed in 1985, 73 years after it sank in the Atlantic? Lusitania, HMS Hood, Mary Rose, Titanic. Now, what are you thinking, Lynn?
I'm thinking that I know it's not the Mary Rose.
Why do you know that?
Well, because that was an ancient ship.
Okay.
So
Well,
no, it's not that.
What else can't it be?
Can't be Hood either. It's Lusitania or Titanic, and I'm not sure if the Titanic actually sailed during the First World War, because 73 years would take it back to 1912, which was in the middle of the First World War. No, it wasn't. The First World War was 14 to 18. The Titanic.
Sure.
Yes, Titanic.
Final answer.
Final answer, Titanic.
Why don't you go for Lusitania?
Because I'm sure that was sunk during the First World War.
You've just won £4,000.
Thank you.
Sank in April 1912. 2 years before the outbreak of World War I, it sank in April 1912. Right, and you kept those lifelines back. Have a look at question number 8. This is for 8,000. Tell me what you want to do. The island of Zanzibar is in which ocean? Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic. It's worth £8,000.
The Indian Ocean.
Why?
Well, because it's not in the Arctic, definitely. And I'm positive it's not in the Atlantic, which only leaves the Pacific or the Indian. I'm sure it's the Indian.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You've just won £8,000, Liz.
Thank you.
You're getting the taste for this, aren't you? Sometimes it's good. By process of elimination, you get the one that it definitely is, which is great. You've got a 50-50 remaining. You still have a phone a friend. Who are you going to phone if you need to? It's not Claudette.
No, she isn't phone a friend.
Funny that. I've never met her. I sort of sense that she wouldn't be. I suspect she doesn't do 30 seconds, Claudette, does she? Yeah. Right. Question number 9 is for £16,000. You have 50-50 and a phone a friend. You would lose 7 here, Lynn, if you gave me a wrong answer, but you could double your money at this point. It's question number 9 of a possible 15. Paul Bonehead Arthurs was a member of which rock group, you're looking horrified, in the 1990s? Pulp, Oasis, Blur, Suede. Now, it's worth £16,000. You've got a 50-50. You can phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
OK. Now, who are you going to phone?
My son, David.
How old's David?
31.
What sort of music does he like?
All sorts.
I bet he knows this. Let's phone him and hope you're right.
Let's hope he does.
OK.
Hello?
David?
Yeah?
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. I've got Mummy here.
Yeah?
That's good. You know, the very fact that I'm ringing you suggests that Mummy's in the chair.
It does, yeah.
And she's doing all right. She's doing fine, but she's stuck.
Right.
And she says you're the boy to get her out of a crisis.
Yeah?
All right, David, so no pressure. Mummy coming on. 30 seconds. She'll tell you the question. There are 4 possible answers. One of them's worth some money. All right, mate?
OK, then.
OK. Lynn, lots of luck. You've got 30 seconds. You start now.
Paul Bonehead Arthurs was a member of which rock group in the 1990s? Pulp, Oasis, Blur, Suede.
Paul Bonehead Arthurs. I don't know.
Coming up to 10 seconds, David.
I guess I would say Oasis, but it's really a guess. I don't know.
Thank you, son.
Okay, then.
I'm going to have to go 50-50.
OK. Right, computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave in the right answer and 1 remaining random wrong answer. Oasis still there. Blur as well. So we're £16,000.
I thought Oasis.
Why? Do you play a lot of Oasis around the house?
No.
So we're 16,000, but it's your call.
I'm going to go with David. Oasis.
Final answer.
Final answer, I'm going to go with David. Oasis.
How would you feel if you just lost £7,000?
I'd feel disappointed, but I've had a lovely day.
You've had a better day. You've just won 16,000.
Oh, thank you, David. Thank you, David.
Have a look at question number 10. You have no lifelines, but it is worth £32,000. Here it comes. The Prince Regent, who ruled in place of his father, became which British king? George I, George II, George III, George IV.
I think it's George III.
Why?
Because the last George we had on the throne was George VI. Before that, we had Edward, who abdicated. Before that, I believe it was a George. It wasn't, it was Edward. Edward VII. Oh my goodness. Chris, I really do think it is George III. But I am not prepared to lose 15,000. In my mind, I think it is George III. I'm not certain enough. I want to take the 16,000, and that is my final answer.
Good girl. Give her a big hand. She goes away £16,000 better off. Oh.
My brother-in-law would kill me.
But, no, Lynn Wicks.
My brother-in-law would
No,
kill
I'll
me.
tell you, Lynn Wicks, if you had only said to me George III, you just lost £15,000. It was completely the wrong answer. The right answer was George IV. Did you do the right thing?
Yeah, and I was trying to work it back.
George IV is the right answer. Give her a big hand. She goes away £16,000 better off. Oh, well played.
ahead.
Go for it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Last night, Andrew was the second person to be evicted from the Big Brother house. While he headed back into the real world, the housemates started to come to terms with being 8 instead of 9.
Listen, he's open. Oh, Andrew's mum and dad were there. Oh, sweet. I
saw Davina.
I saw my mum again. Oh, God.
Get inside.
I'm trying to sing it. Was it your mum there, Caroline? Mum, Anthony,
Craig, we're not allowed
Jack's never
outside.
fell to class.
Was it Danielle was there?
Hello, me darlings. Guess who's still here then?
This is the story of Andrew's last week in the house. The week started last Saturday with a new weekly task.
For your third task, Big Brother is challenging you to a test of endurance and time planning.
Cycle.
Big Brother provides you with a stationary exercise bike fitted with a manometer.
Brilliant.
Your challenge is to cycle from Land's End to John O'Groats by the end of Wednesday. The twist is that you'll be making a trip via your own homes, i.e. you'll have to include everywhere you live on the way. Big Brother has planned the route for you.
50%.
50%.
They have to wager a percentage of their next food budget on successfully completing it. But everyone has to agree on what to bet, including Darren, who's still inside asleep.
What would you like to do? Would you like to bet 50% on it? Do you think we can cycle all that way? About 14,000 miles, 14,000? 1,400.
1,400 miles it'll be. By when Wednesday is it?
By Wednesday midnight.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry for waking you up.
To cover the equivalent of the distance from Land's End to John O'Groats via all their homes requires each person to cycle close to 50 kilometres or 31 miles a day. Whilst they're planning the cycle rota, Craig goes to the diary room.
I was wondering if it's possible if I could see some sort of a doctor or a physio about my knee.
Okay, so Thomas is 0200 hours.
When I run yesterday on the grass, I strapped it up as well as possible and I can still feel it quite tingling sort of thing. I've never ever had any problems at all with my knees. Before we do this task, I would really like a physio to advise me on it.
Big Brother agrees to Craig's request for a doctor. The only time anyone in the house is allowed face-to-face contact with someone from the outside world is if they need medical help.
Let me just have a look. Yeah, just keep it straight for me. Okay, so you suggest if I rest it for this one day, and then maybe start on the task tomorrow?
Yeah, and you know, it certainly might be sufficient to...
Yes, okay then, yeah.
Day 17 of Big Brother. Craig is still resting his knee. This hasn't gone down well with some of his housemates.
How are we all? How's the bike thing looking?
Good. I hope you're looking forward to your...
I am. How are you getting on, bro?
Fine.
How long have you been on? 7 hours?
Yeah, all night. You know you left me last night?
Yeah.
Just been on ever since.
In the revised rules for the task, Big Brother has officially exempted Craig from some shifts.
The exception is Craig. He doesn't have to do anything. He's a lazy bastard.
Darren's now overcome his fear of chickens.
I love these chickens. Oh, they're escaping. It's okay. Let them free. I want the chickens to be free. Chickens, be free.
Oh, God, he's let them all out. Sorry. Oh, bless him.
Come on. Wait.
Oh,
you need to grab hold of his wings.
Yeah.
Her wings.
Come on, chickens. Back inside you go.
I can't believe it's picking them up.
It's 4 a.m. in the Big Brother house, a time when the house would normally be asleep. But with 50% of next week's food budget depending on successfully completing the task, they've decided to ride through the night.
Oh! Oh my God!
What?
I've just pressed a button.
The only proof of the distance they've cycled is a computer readout.
Stop, because it's not registering.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Press it again.
Hold on, don't.
Oh, fuck.
Keep turning it slowly, in case it might still be registered on it.
Yeah.
And if we let it sit for 40 minutes, it'll go off.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah.
I lost it.
What's it at?
Oh,
Oh, shit, it's here. It's good.
fuck. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm honestly sorry. I knew I could feel Nick was going to fucking kill me then. Yeah, he was about to bite into my neck.
Despite his injury, Craig's on the bike. But Darren has pulled out of the rotor. He's developed a sore knee and a bad back, though none of the group is finding the task easy.
It's like what they got in store for us next week. Matches behind our toenails that they're going to step fire to. Sharky cow, aren't I? I'm sorry, I'm too tired and too delirious to be kind.
Please be kind.
I was going to go and kick Darren's head off. The boys are a lazy bunch of gets.
So far, no one's mentioned that it's nomination day.
Never drag your fag.
It was tidied up.
I did here, and Mel did out there.
Thanks very much.
Wanted to sound pedantic. You know, to impress the last few people for the last few hours.
Chris, I'm going to lick some ass.
Yeah, I'm going to just start snogging some people. I've got me lippy on.
He wants a snog.
Who wants a snog before the nominations?
He wants a French, yeah.
The task's going well. After cycling 800 miles, the group's 3/4 of the way there. But there's a problem in the house.
Right, we've been overfeeding the chickens. Big Brother supplied you with enough chicken foods to feed the chickens for 10 weeks. And we've used that all in 2 weeks. Cool.
That's really bad, but you think.
Well, I can't carry that in my bad back. Can you do it by yourself?
Of course I can.
Good.
He's so funny to watch when he's doing like physical stuff. He's like got a fag hanging out of his mouth. And he picks up his whole bag and it's quite heavy chicken feed.
Hello, chickens.
No.
But he's the most stressed out of everybody. I came out the door and he goes, you know, when he started a bit, he goes, you were in there a long time. He sort of grimaced instead of smiled, and I went, yeah.
Just kind of looked at certain people. It was not nice.
He does that a lot. Sometimes I realise he's been looking at me for like 5 minutes, and I'm like,
it's not. Yeah, it's not nice.
Are you joking? Soon, we shall cut your heads off and eat you.
For the second time, they must all nominate the 2 people they want to leave. Once they cast their votes, the 2 or more chosen by the group will have their fate decided by the public.
This is Big Brother. It is time for your nominations. Melanie, please come to the diary room.
What a palaver.
Okay, the first person I'd like to nominate is Craig. The reason being that I don't feel he contributes equally to the team. And the second person I'm really struggling with is either going to be Darren or Caroline, I think. Caroline's having quite a hard time here. I also think she's the one that's going to suffer. She's going to break under the strain. And although I hate to say it, I think it's going to be Caroline. So that's Craig and Caroline.
I'd like to nominate Andrew and Craig. Andrew, I still feel is a bit too competitive for the group, as in he's a bit sort of self-centred.
Yeah.
Brought back a few bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, the 2 people will be Caroline and Craig.
Caroline, because same reasons as the last time, really. She's done a brilliant recovery after being sort of rescued last week by the public. I think she's really kind of listened to us and sorted a few things out. But still, I mean, I don't really connect with her as a person. She's not such a strong team player. And Nicola, this is a really tough one. I've seen her fly off the handle at some pretty small things, which you can't really you can't really do in a closed environment like this. You've got to be civil to everyone.
The two people I would like to nominate are Andrew, and the second person is Tom, simply because... for no other reason than I have to pick somebody else, if that's a good enough reason.
12 minutes.
Having been nominated to leave last week, Caroline is the most anxious.
I found this really, really difficult this week, obviously in view of what happened to myself last week. But my two nominations for this week, I think, my first one is Tom, and my second nomination hasn't changed from last week. It's Andrew.
This is Big Brother. Could Darren please come to the diary room?
So far, Andrew, Caroline and Craig all have 3 nominations.
I would like to nominate Andrew and Melanie. Andrew, just that if he gets out on Friday, he'll be able to see his little brother racing on Saturday. And Melanie, because basically she's missing her mum and it would be nice for her to see her mum, etc.
The 2 people I'd like to nominate, one is Caroline, the second person is Nicola.
Now Caroline and Andrew have 4 votes, and Craig has 3. It all rests with Thomas.
Today I am nominating Darren and Caroline. I'm nominating both of these people because I believe they don't bring enough to the group as a whole.
So Caroline and Andrew have the most votes, although they'll have to wait until the following day to hear the news. Nicholas has not been nominated by anyone, nor has Anna.
I want to pin him up in my living room and throw darts at him for the rest of my life.
Happy, come back.
Singing none, you must die.
Come back.
Hi! Prince here. Catch Prince Happy Endings every Monday on Prince YouTube channel and on Dance Network. See ya!
Day 19, and the housemates are moments away from completing their weekly task, 36 hours ahead of schedule.
Easy, easy.
Did they want to let the chickens out?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah, we
did it! Big Brother has checked their performance, kilometre by kilometre.
This is Big Brother. Congratulations, you have successfully completed your task.
Because they bet half their shopping budget on the task, they now have £126 to spend next week instead of 84. Because they finished the cycling challenge early, Big Brother has set them another short task to keep them occupied.
Congratulations on successfully completing your cycling challenge. However, because you've done so well so fast, Big Brother will give you a mini task to occupy the next 2 days.
Oh, the bastard!
Oh, God.
Big Brother would now like you to perform a play that you have written and devised yourselves.
Wicked.
We will be rewarded by watching a video of our choice on the living room television.
The group's about to find out the results of their nominations.
Okay, go. Quick. Darren. Okay, start.
For eviction from the Big Brother house this week are, in alphabetical order, Andrew and Caroline.
Oh my God.
Fucking hell.
Oh my God. I don't believe it.
Blimey.
Again.
Well, I've left my suitcase packed.
Oh, Bart.
Quite,
you're going to be the winner.
Quite shocked.
Bart is smart. You could have left me off the hook this week. Jesus Christ. The most hated woman in the building.
Both Andrew and Caroline are trying to come to terms with the news of their nominations.
So why do you think I'm voted out all the time?
I think it's very, I think it's very
I think it's
marginal.
because you're just a very strong character. It's the lads that are voting you out. It's not the girls.
At the beginning, I thought Andy would win, but then as his character progressed, it had to be win-win-win.
Craig's surprised that Andrew was nominated.
I honestly thought you fucking would not be voted in at all. Before the end, like.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to happen so soon, definitely.
I've had it in my mind. If any lads win, it's you. Or if any girls win, it'd be Mel. That's what I've had it in my mind, like.
Yeah.
I don't want to say to you, mate.
I'm confident you'll be stay here on Saturday.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Because you're genuine. People, you're
You're
not
real.
real. That's the right word.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're real. People can relate to you.
Nicholas voted for Caroline and Craig to be ejected.
You definitely will be fine.
I hope so, Nick. But you don't know, do you?
No, you will with.
Big Brother calls Andrew to the diary room.
It's pretty gutting, I must say. Definitely, I can see what Sada and Caroline were going on about. The feeling is that everyone in the house sort of is against you. It's pretty hard to kind of reconcile in your mind, but that's what's happened. And I don't know. I'd love to find out from people why, because I want to stay, and because I like it. It's a good experience. Yeah. Give me a hug.
I'm very sweaty and unpleasant.
Just the way I like you. What a day, fucking hell.
Well, I was shocked, to say the least. I think Russ was as well. Oh, fucking hell, I'm absolutely sweating. It's quite revolting.
Here you are, you bastards, and here's 30 pieces of silver.
The group have been drinking steadily since they heard the news about the nominations.
Not really, not yet.
I'm a bit topsy. I don't know about this. Andy, are you pissed yet? I am.
Caroline has been called to the diary room.
I've had a lot of cider, so I feel a bit pissed, to be honest. But I got used to it last week, and I'm not as upset this week. I left my suitcase packed.
How do you feel about Andrew's nomination?
I'm so happy. He's that vile of me. You know, he said he wants to be a pin-up. I hope he is, because I want to pin him up in my living room and throw darts at him for the rest of my life.
Anna, who voted to eject Andrew, also wants to talk to Big Brother.
I've gotten a little bit tiddly since the nominations. And it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible what we have to do. And I felt extremely bad because one of the people... Did that happen last week? No. Two of the people who I nominated last week didn't get kind of nominated. But this week, one of the people who I nominated got nominated. So I had to... After the names were mentioned, I thought I'll go over and kiss Caroline, and then I thought I'll go over and kiss Andy as well, and I felt so bad. It was like Judas Iscariot, from the Bible. Judas Iscariot, who's the one who betrayed Jesus with a kiss. Because I know the Bible stuff because of thing. So I had to go over and kiss, and I felt absolutely awful. And then Andy says, I'm going to talk to people to ask why. Why it happened. I thought, oh my dear God in heaven, he's going to ask us all what it is about him. And we're going to say, it's just you.
Nicholas is already thinking ahead.
But I think I know who's going to win this.
Who?
Anna.
Really? Why?
Unlikely to be nominated.
means nothing at the end of the day.
And also hasn't put a foot wrong. Deadly like a snake.
Nicholas's constant questions are irritating Darren.
Have you won a lottery or something?
Why? No, I haven't. Don't watch me. You're so nosy, you are. Don't even try and work out someone, because everybody's different. If you say to me, how many girls have you slept with while you was with a partner, I'm not answering that question, because that's disgusting. People shouldn't be doing that anyway. Do you know what I mean?
With you.
I'm not here to play truth or dare,
What's your
seriously.
name?
Why should I answer your questions? If I choose to tell you a story, then that's my choice.
Okay.
But if you're going to throw a question at me to try and analyse me and to sit and think, so Darren does this, I reckon he'll do that, and I reckon...
I never analyse.
Yes, you do. You analyse so badly.
No,
you want to
now
know...
you're presuming. You're making a presumption.
You're the one that presumes constantly. You just think you're smart, and I don't buy it at all. I actually see it. No one else does, but I do, mister.
Late at night, some of the group discuss the play Big Brother's asked them to put on.
What theme do you think this play should take tomorrow?
I want it to be really good.
We could do a Big Brother send-up, and the person who's nominated stabs everybody to death in their beds.
Day 20, and not everyone's happy with the new ideas for the play.
There were some major changes made, so we'll have to talk over the whole thing.
Like what?
It will be a different play.
No. That's what they want.
Mel likes our
Yeah, I like it.
our idea as well.
There's a bit of aggro going to be over that.
Well,
have you not heard all the backbiting as you walk past?
Yes, we're going to discuss it as agreed.
No, we're not going to discuss it. We're going to do it, and the fuck with us, because we've decided to change it. Realise, just remember, cigarettes are kicking in now. The lack of them. Moods are going to swing
Is that why?
violently.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Is that really why?
Moods are going to swing violently with playing tomorrow.
And Thomas, the slowest player in the Irish League. See, watch this. Okay, you stand there. I'll show you what speed and agility means.
Nicholas called a house meeting.
Well, I've got something to say before we go on to the play.
Yeah.
I feel decidedly let down by you this week. There's no doubt about it, Craig. I don't think your knee injury was any worse than Anna's, mine, Mel's or Nikki's. You had 24 hours to recover. Then when you actually got on the bike, I thought you were just decidedly lack of effort. You know, we all put the effort in, and I didn't see any effort coming from you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid I made up my hours that I missed the day before with a bad knee. I did make up to cover for other people.
When?
When?
All you've done, it seems to me, this week is sleep, and eat. You know, you come in, you drop your bowls in there for everybody else.
No, I don't. Excuse me. I've done the dishes about 3 or 4 times this week. Don't say that I haven't done the dishes, because I have. If they want a hand, give us a shout and I'll be glad to help in the kitchen.
I tell you this, if anyone feels a little bit that they haven't done anything, there's a bathroom there, there's a shower in there that could be cleaned. So if anybody is feeling a little bit that they've nothing to do, just come to Anna.
Yeah, rather than go to sleep, you might as well go and do some
Anna will
gardening.
coordinate. What's happening with this play business then? What's happening there?
Yeah, so I woke up this morning and
The play been changed.
someone told me the whole play had been changed.
No, it's not
The play hasn't been changed. I can
That's what you said to me.
No, I didn't say the play
You
had been
did.
changed.
You said
Anna
that
was
to me.
there. You came up to me and said, Nicola, the play's been changed. We've decided to change it. And that's what you
I
said
said
to
someone for
me.
talking about changing it.
No, you said we
to
have
get the bit
changed the
together
play.
and have to talk.
Yeah, no,
Because
you
I
did
say-
say
I
straight
never
away,
said-
so we've changed the
Hold on,
plan.
hold on a
You did.
second.
I'm sorry, I'd come across to you wrong then.
You did do,
The way I said
yeah.
it.
It's a
I'm
bit
sorry
rude.
if I upset you.
Did you hear the play?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay, last night we came up with something that was quite simple, and it was. It's got a murder theme. The two characters, the two murderers are Caroline and Andy, but it's a whodunit.
And we're
It's a who.
undercover, we're like
They're
secret,
undercover,
yeah.
like a Scream kind of mask. What will happen is Russ Hunter there will be the newsreader who'll come into the house. He'll go to the camera, Charlie, just outside, and he'll say that apparently
The 10 contestants from Big Brother House have all been murdered. He's here to investigate why and how. So look into the shower and you'll be like that with 2 knitting needles. Looking at your head. Yeah, you're going to have a plum tomato there, a plum tomato there.
Wicked, I love it.
Mel, who's closest to Andrew, is still shocked by the news of his nomination and comes to the diary room to talk about it.
I found it really, firstly, very upsetting, and I actually am now really pissed off that Andy's been voted out. I suspect that it's not just the 3 girls. I suspect there's probably other people. I don't think it would be enough if it was just the 3 girls. In here, it seems to be a very big political game, and I think some people are playing that very well. Nick has offered Caroline and Nikki her room to live in London because they decided they want to move to London. And afterwards he made it very clear that he was just saying that, and of course, you know, what you're saying here doesn't really count in the outside world. And that's quite an unpleasant thing to do. I think that's quite a nasty thing to do. It shows, firstly, you're very two-faced. And secondly, it was the day of the nominations, or the day before the nominations, that he offered them a place to live. And suddenly, Nikki and Caroline are like, Nick, isn't he sweet, isn't he lovely? And it's worked. And he knew it would, because he knows what kind of people they are. I certainly don't trust him. And I really hope Andy's not voted out. I'd be really upset to see him leave. If Andy gets voted out, I just don't really want to be here.
It's showtime.
Big Brother is now ready for your presentation.
This is Big Brother. The results of the nomination for this week in alphabetical order are as follows. Andrew and Caroline.
Oh my God!
You'll regret this, fiends!
Come
back here, don't...
This is Russ Hunter of Channel 4's Eyewitness News, outside, inside Channel 4's most controversial documentary series, Big Brother. 6 contestants have been brutally murdered in what police can only call an act of a madman. As the Big Brother house contains 24 cameras and 24 microphones, the killer's last moves have been recorded on video.
I've donned the mask of doom. Time to exact my revenge.
All together now, happy. Come by.
Singing none! You West Nile!
Come by. I'll see to it now then. Die!
Hello. This is your last metallic garment, wench!
I smell the blood of an Irishman making the bread for tomorrow night's tea. Everyone's dead and you say nothing. And Craig's in bed. He sleeps like a kitten. This man could sleep for the whole of Great Britain. Take your last breath.
What is it?
Die!
Melanie, hi.
Hello.
I'd like to ask you what M equals MC squared means.
Oh,
truly.
I don't...
Really?
Wait, hang on a sec.
What's the square root of pi? Come on,
no,
quicker.
I don't understand.
What's the root of the second law of motion, eh?
Explain what you're asking.
Explain that one.
Oh, my God. Oh.
The brain's exploded. Now time to escape with the 70 grand. Get rid of this ridiculous mask, too. It's you!
So, who will be the final victim? Tune in on Friday night to find out this and other questions. This is Russ Hunter, Channel 4's flagship news programme, Eyewitness News.
Actually hurt you though.
Yeah.
You see?
She's got more hidden agendas than a bloody Pandora's box.
Craig?
Yeah?
I think Caroline's still sleeping.
She wasn't too considerate last night when me and Darren were in bed, was she?
Okay.
Yesterday, Caroline accused Craig of being lazy, he's still angry about it.
I appreciate what you say, Mel. If you were in bed, I wouldn't play it like... But...
Okay, whatever.
Craig is determined to have his say. There was a house meeting yesterday, but he calls another one today.
Firstly, I want to point out a few facts about what your allegations were yesterday. You said I didn't pull my weight on the bicycle, right? The fact is, I had a knee injury, right? I did start when the doctor said I could. In that time, you happened to do half an hour less than you were scheduled. I happened to do an hour more than I scheduled.
That's absolute rubbish. I'd already done 5 hours by then. It's a big deal that you added an extra half an hour. I'd done
also,
5
can I
hours
just
by
say,
then.
guys, that when this discussion isn't for us to throw at one-on-one. This is like a group discussion. So,
it's just a
Craig, I understand what you're saying, yeah. So
We're going to leave the table, and we're just going to let you two speak. Seriously, because that's what it's about.
No, you said yesterday.
Everyone was happy to sit around and listen to Caroline yesterday.
No, they weren't, because Tom stopped it. So don't give us that. If you want to take this up with me... Yes, did you? Or did you not stop this yesterday?
Calm yourself down, right?
Don't tell me to calm down.
Everyone can hear us.
Don't tell me to calm down. You want to do this, me and you do it, okay? Not the rest of the group, me and you.
Yeah, so let's just...
want to go, that's fine.
No, it's not
But what I want to point out to the group is that I've also, when Callum said I haven't tidied up round here, I had cleaned the dishes 4 times that week. I had cleaned the chicken pen out.
Why are you singling me out, right?
Exactly the way you singled me out yesterday.
Hang on, I spoke about you yesterday, right?
Which I'm having my turn to speak about you today.
You can, but you were told yesterday, right? Nobody wanted to take it up with you because it wasn't just me. Listen,
it was a group discussion.
Listen,
I've only got one quarrel with you, not the rest of the group.
Well, in that case, come and have it with me. Leave the group.
You're carrying on. You're ignoring us
I
again.
think you've both agreed that you both don't think you can pull enough weight.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, fine. So we've agreed that. Now, if you've got a personal issue, take it up. Right, that's it.
Okay.
There's nothing more to discuss, nothing more for us to be involved in.
Right, it's 20 past 1.
The video,
Can we break up and come back here at 2 o'clock after everybody settles down a bit?
Yeah.
Meeting adjourned.
Round 1.
Ding ding!
Make yourself look a fool.
That's good coming from
Craig,
you.
stop now, please.
No, I want to finish our argument then outside. And just
you know what? I
finish
don't
our
want to
argument.
finish anything with you.
Listen, were you afraid? Were you afraid of not?
Afraid of you?
Are you afraid of
Give
not?
me a break.
You guys might have to live together. You guys might have to live together for a long time.
A discussion. You need to learn how to hold one.
Sure. Look, hang on. You leave it at 2 o'clock. Please.
Right, who wants a hot drink? I do. Hot water, please. Do you have hands? 1, 2. 1, 2.
No, thank you.
Do you like one, Craig?
Yes, please, Caroline. That'll be lovely. Shaken, not stirred.
You know you love me.
I honestly don't.
In the girls' room, Melanie finds a moment to talk to Andrew about Nicholas.
I really don't trust Nick at all. And I think also you might be foolish to do that. There's too many things that have happened and he's done. He's playing a political game and he's winning. And I know you don't want to, but at the end of the day, you still want to stay in. I don't want you to go. If you go, I don't particularly want to stay here.
Oh, mate, that's really nice.
I don't. I hate everyone in here. And I think, you know, Nick has been suggesting some things to me and it makes you think. And then I just kind of take a step back and think, what the fuck am I thinking that for? It's because he suggested it to me. But they think the sun shines out of his arse.
Do you reckon they do?
Yes. I hear them.
Oh, my God. Really? I thought they thought it was a bit tricky.
No. I hear them.
I definitely think that. I mean...
They're too stupid to realise, and he knows that, and he's playing on it. And I'll tell you the reason why they're voting you out as well. Because they think you're too controlling. They think you take the fun out of things. It's horrible. I hate it. I don't want to be part of it anymore.
Yeah, you do. Mate, are you alright?
I don't want to be part of it. Really, after Friday, seriously, I don't want to be part of it. I want to get out. See my friends.
I can't believe you said, like, if I went, you wouldn't want to stay.
I wouldn't. Really wouldn't. I can't stay in an environment where I don't trust people. So...
But, I mean, if you can survive this, and you can survive anything, basically.
Well, you can survive it, but is there any point? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is there any point? You shouldn't be doing that.
What, kissing you?
You know you shouldn't.
I wanted to.
Okay, well, I'll forgive you then. I don't want you to go. I really don't.
Well, if I go, I'll be really disappointed if you walk out.
Ooh, should I be scared?
No,
Should I
just
stay? I don't think you could handle me out in the real world, you know?
Yeah?
I don't think you could. I'm very
willing
very
to
far
try
away.
that.
Do you know another thing that occurred to me? Another thing that actually really dawned upon me? And then I suddenly felt... What's going on?
Is it degenerating? Oh, excellent. Have they calmed down a bit?
Out.
You sure?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I just think it's like children in a playpen.
It is.
Well, it is. It's like Lord of the Flies.
It's like what?
Lord of the Flies.
Someone should have bought that book in.
When 10 children get stranded on an island and they eventually end up killing each other. And I knew I was going to be...
Later, Mel talks about Nicholas to Darren.
I'm not joking. Do not listen
To Nick. I know that. He's like told me from that, right down to that, who's going to be there. And I've sort of thought, why have you done that?
You've got to be careful why he's telling you that. You've got to think about why he's telling you that, because he's telling you that for a reason.
Yeah.
And it's not...
And there's a lot of other funny stuff I wouldn't even dare tell you what he said, and I'm thinking...
I don't want to know. Because I think what he thinks about things way before he says them, and pretty much everything that comes out of his mouth is for a reason.
Yeah.
I think that is horrible. I tell you, the one thing I hate about this more than anything is you can't, you've got to be careful what you say to certain people because they might use it and turn it around. That I have had enough of up to here. You can carry on reading
And you
that.
can slip up as well.
Yeah.
Like I slipped up to someone one time and it really nearly went out.
Yeah.
And we nearly almost went into the room. It was me talking about something else. And I thought, what did I do that for?
You can't do that.
Have you labelled your cheese in the fridge?
Yeah, Mel's cheese.
Mel's cheese,
Okay.
hands off.
I was checking you did label it because there's three lumps of cheese in the fridge.
3?
Well,
Yeah, there are.
Mine's a big chunk with Mel hands off.
Okay, have you put it at the back or...?
No, it's at the front.
Okay.
If that's gone, I'm going to hit the roof, you know.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So I know for the future. There's something I do that annoys you.
Why should I have to tell? I'm not going to tell people that stuff like that.
Aren't you?
No.
Okay.
Twice a day, the whole group has to change the batteries in their radio mics.
Craig, well done.
Thomas. Sure you can do that?
All right, big brother.
Yeah, I can do it.
Don't know, but she's got to win.
Right, they're mighty large, Jacob.
I think you... I think you need to supervise that.
Go back. You leave my baby. That's mine. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What's going on? I'm going to hell.
Where's my other batteries?
Battery thief!
I'll scream.
Yeah.
Later, when most of the group's in bed, talk turns to Anna.
What do you think?
The public will like it. She hasn't put her foot wrong. But she's very dangerous because she's very calculating. You're just downright evil, but she's calculating. She's calculating. And she's almost like a cold killer. Just like taking everything in. But when Caroline goes, she'll be starting to worry. I think she thinks
that she will probably win it. Everyone hopes they'll win. I think she thinks, and I think she's got a Moroder's...
It's ridiculous. Look, I'm sorry. The law's probability says she won't. She doesn't get any kind of statistic. She's a woman, firstly, and she's going secondly. And that's enough. We're a bigoted, racist, we're sexist society.
She's the only person everyone's underestimated here. When she sat down and said I was a null and now I'm gay. She's got more hidden agendas than a bloody Pandora's box. She's calculating, which is a very dangerous thing.
Why do you say that?
You can see it in people's behaviour. She's a chameleon.
We'll see. I don't think it's some kind of weird conspiracy theory.
In there is. That's it. We'll get Nikki endlessly drunk on Friday.
With a half bottle of cider.
A bottle of cider.
Well, they must have 2 or 3 bottles.
And you'll say, I bet your friends are really missing you.
Oh, God.
And then you say, why don't you make a run for it?
I see you, baby.
Day 22, eviction day. The morning starts with Andrew delivering new batteries for the mics. In less than 13 hours, either he or Caroline will be leaving the house.
So how's death row this morning, Denver?
Bit shaky.
Oh. If it's got our name on, it's got our name on.
Yeah. Exactly. No, that's true. Bye.
Bye.
Do you know what I had a dream about last night?
What?
I learned to parachute with All Saints. Oh my God! I did parachute sometimes. Did you? That's so weird. I didn't know they came. That's so weird. I didn't know they came in. Oh my God, that's so weird. And we were all flirting with each other. Great, and I ended up snogging one of them.
Which one?
The one with the really big lips.
With
green eyes. The old one, younger one. Not the lippy one. The nicer one of the sisters. Oh, it's great.
Well, I dreamt I murdered 2 people and hacked them up and put them in black bin liners.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
I'm
true.
awake now.
What?
Melanie's been accusing Thomas of hiding her cheese.
Yesterday, accused me of taking your cheese, hitting me outside, throwing an egg at me. You deserve it. You're unfighting me.
Craig, go on, get the shower in. Go on. Come on, Tom, let's go have it outside. Come on.
She'd at least waited for Andy to go before she replaced him with Tom.
Quick on that.
She was very quick off the mark.
Day after nomination, she will be on the bar.
Tom, are you going to let me play legs up or not?
No, nothing kinky in this.
Tell you. That certainly won't be allowed.
She's doing whipping it. No, she's just getting the sexual chemistry right.
Yeah.
She's whipping him up.
She was just rubbing him up.
Yeah.
So that he'll get all flustered.
No chicken out. Who's
No,
chicken
I'm
out?
not going to fight you unless you like tie your legs up.
Mel, fight him for fuck's sake and kill the fucker. What are we
Get on with it.
The witches of Eastwick.
Tom, all I'm saying is that I think it's fair if you have your legs a bit closer together. Look.
I bet Andy's gutted.
Do you think?
No, I think it'd be quite good if them 2 get together. It's not as bad as Andy, you know. I think.
What will she do if he's evicted then? Who do you think should be after them?
She'll go for. She won't go for Nick. I don't think. Darren. She'll
You,
Darren.
You, Anna.
I don't think. For me? She won't go for me. She's not my type.
Wouldn't want her.
She says licking her
She's
lips.
far too common for you, Nick.
Later that day, and Caroline's feeling anxious about the evening's eviction.
I feel sicker this week.
Do you really feel sick? Like,
Very nervous.
have you tried sleeping? Yeah, that's probably
I
it.
went in there, I was reading my book, and I felt really drowsy. I thought,
Yeah,
oh,
no,
God,
she said she was going to go to bed, and you didn't, did you?
Caroline, do you want me to make you relax?
Yeah.
Well, hey.
Hey.
No,
Well.
do you want me to... I've got to take you in the bedroom alone.
Yeah.
Kill
He's
ya.
going to knock me out. I need a witness.
You got 24 cameras.
If I speak to you for about 5 or 10 minutes, it'll make you relax, right?
Really?
Yeah, because, like, you know, are you ready yet?
No one can come in the bedroom, no
Don't
one
you
can
do
come in.
that.
And
He's only saying that because after
keep the
what I
noise
said to him,
down.
he's going to kill me.
Why?
You hear me screaming.
She's so up. Yeah, I'm up for it. Give it a chance. Fucking hell.
Say goodbye for the last time.
Bye, Caroline. No, it's all over and done with.
All right, you got to lie on a flat floor, right? Give us 2 pillars.
God. I wonder who it'll be.
The main aim now is to switch off to what's going on around you, and just listen to me, okay?
Okay.
You got to imagine yourself now. You're on this hot tropical beach. Okay, the sun's beating down on you. There's nobody at all around on the beach. It's just totally silent.
Mickey's upset. Mickey wants to go with Cassie goes.
God. Can't all start doing that.
No, I know. That's what I said.
What happens if we become too attached to one person? I can't really afford to do that here. I hate each one of you equally.
Yeah.
The ball's getting bigger and bigger and heavier. It's getting lighter all over your body. It comes across your stomach, warming all the parts, making you start to melt. As it comes across your chest, you can feel your arms melting into the ground. By this time, you should feel very, very relaxed.
Contestants, you nominated Caroline and Andrew to leave the House. The public has been voted all week, and I now have that final result. The second person to leave the Big Brother House will be Andrew. Well done, Andy.
I heard.
Who's that?
That was Steeple. Oh my God.
Fucking hell.
Well done.
Sorry, mate.
That's cool.
I'll tell you, got all your fucking fans being out there.
You've got your fan club
I'm
there.
so frightened about going out there. Listen, can I have the week off next week for the nominations, please? Come on, give us a break.
Fucking hell. I'm going home, boys. Fuck, that's it. Game over.
I can't believe it. I'm sure it's going to be her.
Me too, mate. Me too. Fucking hell. You know, it's a fucking load of bollocks, basically. You know, she's annoying. She's stupid.
Yeah.
She makes loads of noise. She does fuck all.
Yeah. I want to see fucking sadistic. I want to see.
And she's ugly as well.
Baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby.
I'm gutted.
I met you. It's pretty cool. This is definitely the wrong environment for us to meet, though.
That's my hair. Stop it on your head.
I wanted to do that the whole time I've been here.
Things never go back in the way.
It wasn't in the box, never. It was given to us.
Fucking hell. Chicken don't even speak to me.
They know exactly what the house is all about.
Are you asleep?
My sleep. I wouldn't do it with my hair if it's not forensic.
I don't care.
Go outside, seriously.
I will, but...
I'll make the last fucking half an hour really miserable.
But in the same way, you know, you're the only person I care about in here. If I didn't see any of them again, ever, you know, I'd want to see you.
Fucking shit. The people love you, baby. It's right, isn't it?
Fucking chuffed.
It's a fucking good choice, isn't it?
Wait,
me a hug before you go.
Good luck, mate. I think we're going to need it. Just remember, channel some of that tenacity into, like, being solid.
Hi! Prince here. Catch Prince Happy Endings every Monday on Prince YouTube channel and on Dance Network. See ya!